Hi, welcome. This is the energy of March 9th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for March 9th? What does the viewer need to see and hear? What does the viewer need to see and hear for March 9th, please? March 9th. Okay, so sanctuary, really taking time for yourself to create boundaries in situations, following your intuition, adrift, letting go. And this one came out a couple times as I was pre-shuffling, so I feel like that's really important. And then soul cage. So this is escaping something, maybe some kind of victim mentality or some kind of realization. And then sacrifice. So there's definitely a sense of sacrificing something, releasing things that are not good for you, which will be a better outlook for you if you release those things. Definitely following your intuition. I feel like your intuition is really on fire, really trying to get you to shift into a better direction for yourself, releasing some kind of stuff. We are having a full moon today, depending where you're located, but it's the third super moon in a row that we've had. It is a super moon and it's in Virgo. But it's very intense and challenging energy because it's not only the end of Mercury retrograde today, which Mercury goes in direct, but it's also the full moon, it could be really critically challenging time for some of you. But it's definitely time to progress on any kind of stagnation, perhaps any projects that you've left undone. And it really can help you as far as working hard for your goals and achieving your goals. This is definitely a sense of an energy that can be infused with patience and critical thinking for you, which will help you to progress. Definitely leaving stuff in the past, negative stuff. Excuse me. So there's a sense also here that maybe you could be a victim of gaslighting in certain situations. If not, you could be somewhat revealing truths, like indiscretions will be revealed to you. So really by the end of the month, I feel like there's things that haven't been revealed for you, they will be revealed, which actually is for the better, like a positive change for you. And really expect change and progress, and any kind of things that were delayed for you and not working for you in the past. There's definitely a sense of change, especially because Mercury going retrograde again, not retrograde, going direct, excuse me. So expect a challenging few days to come up for you. If you haven't felt it before, you're definitely going to feel it in the next couple days, maybe the first 2 weeks or so of the month, mid-month. So I just wanted to update you on what the energies are doing in case you're feeling a little bit radical. But the cards that came out are definitely what this this full moon is really bringing to the table. So what is sanctuary? What is sanctuary for the viewer? What is sanctuary, please? What is sanctuary for the viewer, please? What does this mean for the viewer? If maybe you've been feeling a little bit anxious or going back and forth with things in your head or feelings, it could be the energy. Okay, so the one that came out first is the Hermit. So this is where definitely you're having a pull to perhaps have some quiet time to let yourself really evolve and follow your intuition, maybe having an outlook of what you can release that isn't working for you. Okay, that's definitely what the Hermit is. It's spiritual guidance to get you to flow in a better like a better kind of flow for yourself, more positive flow. There you go. And so you have the Knight of Swords. So maybe some truths are coming in. Perhaps this is a conversation with someone who hasn't quite been speaking to you. Maybe this is an apology to somebody that you need to apologize to. This could be an apology coming to you. So take it as it resonates, guys. And then there's the Four of Swords. That's definitely what I'm feeling here. A truce, like a sense of having a truce and maybe putting something to end. And this is what you're being called to. And then you have the Three of Cups, which is beautiful. Oh my God, like beautiful. This is definitely a sense of being told to be your authentic self. Maybe somebody else surrounding you is being pulled to this truth, because with the Ace of Swords here, there's a lot of thinking about things. Right off the bat, it's like they're just thinking. Maybe this is you thinking, maybe this is your love interest or someone in your environment, but there's a sense here of thinking about rejoicing and perhaps celebration, coming back to a happier place. This definitely could be a reconciliation for you, really having some kind of new direction for you. Maybe you're just recognizing what makes you happy. This could be spending time with family. This could be family celebrations. Whatever the case, it's like you're being really pulled in a new direction. Being honest, I mean, Ace of Swords says it all. It's like you're cutting out some BS to have truth in your life. You're calling a truce. Whatever you have been withholding from others or from yourself, it's almost like they're just bubbling to the surface and they're coming out. Whether, regardless of if you want that change or not, its spirit is definitely making you change, making you take some kind of leap of faith and change, which is definitely a calling into being your authentic self. But I feel here with the Knight of Swords, this is something that's going to come in for you quickly, something that perhaps has been dormant for quite some time. I definitely do feel like that this last couple, about month and a half, has been a very challenging kind of energy for a lot of us, as far as going through changes and seeing the truth and being intuitive and perhaps letting spirit in. I think it's been a very trying time for people. If this isn't you that I'm reading, it could be your person. It could be somebody in your family. It could be someone just that you surrounds your energy, okay? And, you know, it could be love and it could be work, whatever the situation is. I definitely feel like there's a lot of thinking here to shift yourself from some kind of letting go of some negativity, sacrificing something, okay? And you have the Justice that just flew out right now. So this is perhaps an end of a karmic justice, a karmic cycle for you. I'm sort of jittery, guys, in a sense where I can't speak right. I know what I want to say, but my words are coming out weird, so I'm sorry. Be patient with me. I do feel like justice is perhaps saying that there is a karmic cycle that is ending for you, that is bringing you some sort of balance in your life, perhaps putting an ending to a difficult, trying time for you, regardless if it's in love or family or business, okay? I want to know, because it's somewhat just shot out as I was shuffling, and I feel when the cards shoot out, that means Spirit wants to say something to you. So I will honor it. But I want to know, what is the justice? What is this justice that's coming in for the viewer? What is the justice that is perhaps maybe new opportunities, helping you to make the wise choice for you in the future? This is the Seven of Cups. So this is definitely, you know, maybe in the past you made the wrong choice in something, in a situation that wasn't quite healthy for you, or maybe just didn't bring any kind of success. But now it's like you've learned your lessons with justice there. And so new opportunities are being opened for you. And now you have the capability of making a better choice for yourself, something that will work better for you. This is definitely a chance of a new beginning with the Magician. I feel that you've gone through some really hard lessons, which has brought you to this place where you can pick the right thing. And with the Magician being here, it's as if you really have been powered by spirit, by the universe, and also with the material plane, with things that you have learned that is really creating balance for you. The Five of Swords and the Fool. So this is definitely a sense of needing to surrender to conflict, whether this is conflict that is inside of you that you hold on to, or maybe others place this kind of conflict within you. The Fool is telling you it's time to release it and let it go, so that you can have this new beginning. Definitely that's what I'm feeling here for you. So you're reaching a place where some kind of balance is really trying to come in for you. You have two beginnings here with the Ace of Swords and the Magician and the Fool. So there's really a chance to really wipe the slate clean. And if somebody's really confronting you, you can walk away from it. You don't need to you don't have to subject yourself to negative energy. And so let's see, what is this adrift? This is letting go. This is allowing for spirit or the universe to take charge. And really, you're just surrendering. It's a sense of surrender. This is a new way of thinking for you, and just somewhat not being like rejecting it. I feel it's like you're just sort of doing it, and that is absolutely really beautiful. Four of Pentacles. This is definitely like a sense that I'm feeling here with the Four of Pentacles. It's maybe you've waited for this for a long time. Maybe this is where you're going to let go of some kind of negative energy. This definitely could be where you're becoming stronger because you're letting go and surrendering. You're actually becoming more stable in your own foundation. The Four of Pentacles is very much being grounded and having stability in your life. So maybe from a place where you didn't have stability, now you're coming into stability. And Eight of Pentacles, this could be a work situation for you where, maybe your work wasn't stable. Maybe there was conflict for you in the workplace, and now that is ending. But it's also telling you, it's almost like you have to somehow get out of the thinking mode and perhaps take some action and perhaps maybe convey the truth if you withhold things from people or situations, being honest with yourself in order so you can move in a better direction. And I do feel that even the Eight of Pentacles is telling me you're working on stability. This is something that you're somewhat tired of not having the stability. And in a sense, you've surrendered to spirit and the universe to allow some kind of stability to come in for you with the Four of Pentacles, okay? And I do feel you've been waiting here for some time for this change to happen, and I feel that it's happening quickly now after a long time of not happening, if that makes sense, okay? Because we are clarifying a drift, so it's like you're giving up your negativity, which is beautiful. What is the Eight of Pentacles? So the Two of Pentacles, this is where you're going back and forth. This is where you're needing to have some kind of balance in your life. Excuse me, guys. With the Two of Pentacles, you might have been juggling between jobs, between people, between family members. Take it as it resonates for you, but it's a sense of going back and forth, but it's almost like you're almost quite balanced. You're almost there. And I do feel it's by choice. Perhaps you're needing to make a choice. If it is that you're working for two jobs and you're feeling a little bit strapped for cash, but you have two jobs, it's like maybe you need to surrender one of them and just maybe either go for a job that's better paying or full-time or something like that. It's like let go of one so you can have success in the other is what I feel there. But if it's about people, letting go of negative people, it's definitely letting go of those people to create balance. And perhaps if it is that you're juggling between two different people, you got to release the one that is negative and really so that you can have positive and balance in your life. And I do feel like this is a time where you're letting go of stuff, whether this is you or someone else. I feel there's a sense of surrender and letting go. Okay. Okay, let's see. What is the Two of Pentacles? Because I hear you guys asking, what is the Two of Pentacles? And the Two of Cups is at the bottom. So maybe it is about love or a partnership that you need to let go of, okay? What is the Two of Pentacles, please? Excuse me, guys. Let's see here. So you have the Queen of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Hangman, and the Temperance card. So perhaps this is you allowing yourself to have emotion and having self-love and being very intuitive and really being charged by the universe and by spirit. This is really allowing your intuition to flow thoroughly. With the Six of Wands, it's victory. It's really coming back from somewhat of a battle, somewhat of a combative state, and really getting some kind of acknowledgement and they said freedom, so maybe some kind of freedom to have success. Maybe you've held yourself back. With the hangman, you might have held yourself back and not allowed some kind of I feel like it's some kind of maybe some kind of situation that you just didn't let go of, or maybe hid or something like that. And I just realized the hangman is in reverse, so maybe perhaps this is your time. This is your time to let go of something. It's like you've been in limbo for such a long time that now you've been enlightened and you're ready to go. That's actually really positive. I mean, the hangman is typically not forever. It's a pause. It's that kind of time that you take for yourself and you be enlightened as far as which way to go in your life. But in reverse, it's like, I don't think you want to wait anymore. I think this is definitely this sense of this energy where you're going to have some kind of balance in your life coming in, and at recognizing maybe the gifts that you have, maybe the powers that you have, maybe your intuition, and perhaps maybe just self-love for yourself. This could also be a recognition of who you love, and perhaps bringing balance to that person by voicing and speaking to this Queen of Cups that you do have some kind of connection here with the Temperance. It's definitely balancing out. You're balancing out, which is absolutely beautiful. And that's because you're letting go of stuff, I feel. Negative stuff, not just anything per se, but negativity. Okay, maybe a bad situations, whatever it is for you. I want to know, what is the soul cage? It's very much rescue and escaping from something. It says rescue, escape from captivity and restriction. So someone's held you back. Either someone or yourself has held you back. And so the Tower, oh, this is actually beautiful. It's nothing to be scared of. It's nothing to fret about, because it's just telling you it's time. It's time to escape from maybe a place where there was just a lot of arguments, a place that you didn't make a wise choice at, a place that kept you off balance. It's almost like you're getting the truth to move yourself towards a new direction. And with the Tower, you might have been hanging there for quite some time. With the Hangman, maybe perhaps longer than expected, or longer than the universe intended for you to stay stuck. And the Tower is now allowing this to come down and may allow you to move, escape from some kind of restrictions. What is this Tower? What are they escaping from with this Tower, please? What is it that they're escaping from, please? Is what I want to know. What is it? Let's see here. Okay. So 9 of Cups. Maybe this is a time where you indulged in something. Maybe you're letting go of unhealthy habits, maybe unhealthy people. Okay, because with the 9 of Cups, it's an overindulgence. It could be that you're ending stuff so that you can get your wish fulfillment. Okay, whatever negativity you've been holding on to, it's ending quickly, and you'll get your wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. Okay, what is the 9 of Cups, please? And the Tower. So you have the Moon card. So this is definitely a sense of letting go of fear. I feel like this is letting go of fear. This is letting go of confusion. This is really seeing the truth and allowing changes in your life. Perhaps, I feel like I even said, it's like you might recognize your gifts. I feel like whoever this is, they're very intuitive, and they may not have understand this intuition or this guidance that Spirit might have been sending them for a long time. They might have blocked it. But I feel what Spirit is saying is that is changing now, and you're opening up to those things. Maybe you were numbing yourself with indulging in things that were toxic. And now it's like you're coming clean. You're getting clean, and you're seeing things clearly, seeing the truth, which is allowing you to have emotion, which is letting you let go of fear, which is really escaping. With that soul cage, it could definitely be a sense of victim mentality, where you kept yourself in a place where you may have thought, oh my God, everything happens wrong for me and everything else is good for everybody else, and things like that. I feel like for some of you, I don't think it's like that for everybody, But there's a few of you that might have had that kind of, victim mentality kind of situation, because I felt it right away when that card came out. But this is the end of it. This is definitely an end of some kind of stagnation that you've been holding on to that hasn't quite let you grow in the right direction that you needed to go, which is absolutely beautiful. What is sacrifice here? It says those worth making. There are those worth making. There are those that will destroy you. Okay, so that's definitely a sense of, you have to understand the people that will help you to grow, and you will have to understand the ones that are not quite honest for you, not loyal. Okay, so you have the Eight of Cups and the High Priestess. So this is definitely your intuition. That's definitely what I got with the full moon, or with the moon, I'm sorry, that you got to walk away from those that are not good for you. They're destroying you. And the High Priestess is saying, maybe this is being revealed to you now. Maybe in the past you didn't quite want to see it. Maybe you were blocking the messages that Spirit was sending to you. And now I feel like these things are opening up and you're able to walk away. And oh my gosh, like I got a sense of relief. I got chills. Whoever this is, there's somewhat of a happy manner about them, because I don't feel that they were able to move out of negativity for quite some time. I feel like this is a miracle in disguise for some of you. Really waiting for a long time for things to change, and now it's like you have that power or that strength, or something has woken you up to be able to move, maybe stand your own ground, guys. From negativity with that Five of Swords, it's definitely something that you have a truce. You put something to end here. Okay, what is the High Priestess? What is it that it's been revealed with the High Priestess, please? Okay. Three of Swords and the Four of Wands. So, you guys, this could have been like a third party. This could have been where there's just been a lot of lies. There's a lot of sticky situation going on here. Maybe lying, maybe stealing, maybe cheating. Third party. This is definitely like ending that. There is an end to some sort of negative partnership. Okay, the Three of Swords and the Four of Wands. This is perhaps a marriage that's ending. We did see Justice a little while ago, so this definitely could be a marriage coming down. This could be a commitment that is no longer serving you, whether this is work or family, something that you've been committed to. It's brought you a lot of pain. It's time to let it go, because it's not helping you. It's destroying you. It could be making you sick. It could be making you not see clearly. It could be driving you to drink. It could be driving you to do drugs. It could drive you to just be a workaholic so that you're not at home paying attention to this kind of stuff. Whatever the case it is here for you, it needs to come to an end. And this is something that finally has been revealed to you. And it's giving you a sense of strength to be able to move away from it. Because the Eight of Cups is telling me you're walking away from it. You're choosing to walk away from it, okay? With the Eight of Cups, when they're walking away from this situation, what are they walking towards now? What are they walking towards now, please? Is what I want to know with the Eight of Cups. Because see, this Eight of Cups is beautiful because it shows a person, yeah, you're walking away, but you're definitely walking towards something that is better. So what is it? You've made a choice here with the Two of Swords, which I think brings you some sort of peace and understanding. Perhaps giving a message, I feel, to the Six of Cups. Giving a message to somebody that you want to give a message that you want to come back. Definitely, that's what I got with the Two of Swords. As soon as it came out, it's a sense of peace, and it's a sense of knowing that they have to make a choice to perhaps say something to you if they want to come back to you, or you to them. You have to take it as it resonates, but you're walking towards something. You're walking towards being able to make this connection happen again. Maybe reconciling with something. Six of Cups is something from your past. So your past is calling on you guys. Expect something to happen. And like I said, this full moon in Virgo, it brings out clarity and truth. And in a sense where somebody can think clearly and end a stagnation period. So perhaps you're getting this message by the end of the month, okay? things are starting to fall into place for you, which I feel that's actually really beautiful and very much a sense of peace. Okay, give me one more card. One more, please. Okay. Oh, geez. See? Two of Cups. This is a Two of Cups. The Hierophant. They gave me. I'm going to take them because they make sense, you guys. It definitely makes sense. You got the Two of Cups, okay, with the Hierophant. I'm sorry, the King of Wands, okay, the World, the Six, the Knight of Pentacles, I'm sorry, and the Four, the Knight of Wands, excuse me. So this is definitely a sense where what is happening here, it's like you're letting go of something and now you're being able to choose a new partnership, whether this is love for you, which I definitely do feel it is. This is where you pick a new partner for yourself, or perhaps open that door to allowing that partner to come in for you. Whoever this King of Wands is for you, they're taking initiative. Okay, they're going to take initiative to start new with you, to give you some sort of commitment and long-term offer that is full of passion. I feel like they're rushing in with passion here. So it's beautiful. You got two knights right here saying that you're going to get somebody who is going to take initiative and give you what you've been looking for. Absolutely beautiful. I feel like that is just absolutely gorgeous for you. This is definitely a sense of maybe this has taken you quite a bit of time to get to this place, whether it's you that's making this offer or someone else is making this offer to you. I do expect some kind of changes coming in for you by the end of the month, maybe sooner, guys, maybe within 7 days or so, maybe 8. Okay, that's when everything will start going back into normal, some kind of normalcy as far as energetically. How can I conclude this story for today for the viewer? How can I conclude this story for the viewer? Okay, so you got the Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody working on it. This is somebody who has gone through the obstacles and climbed that mountain and got rid of some kind of obstacles so that they can flourish and really collect more of whatever they manifested, really picking from that vine. Okay, this is moving forward. Strength I feel here. What else, please, for the viewer to end this story? What else can they expect to end this story, please? Okay. Oh, the Lovers. Definitely. This is beautiful. You have the Two of Cups and the Lovers. This is definitely your twin. This could definitely be your soulmate. This definitely could be you finding that love of your life. For sure. That's what I'm feeling here for you. Giving you a sense of peace and happiness, and really letting go of that kind of energy where you've been holding back. This is definitely a sense of not holding back any longer and taking that risk and that kind of leap of faith and picking something good for you. It's like you've learned your lessons and you know what to pick now. That's definitely what I feel here for you, okay? Wow, you guys, that's amazing. Like, what an amazing reading. It just sort of all played out and came out for you, okay? I want to know, what are these two souls telling each other? What are these two souls telling each other? Okay, so it says, life is an art. Paint your dreams, sing your song, enjoy the dance. Really finding pleasure in your life, okay? You are on your way to meeting your true love, which is beautiful. I feel you're coming together. Maybe this person, you haven't quite had the chance to come together because they were taken by someone else. So maybe this is your time to come together with this person. I do feel for some of you, you're meeting the love of your life, okay? So take it as it resonates. It says, souls that belong to each other will always find their way back to each other. So this is someone coming in from your past. We saw the Six of Cups. We saw definitely a lot of things saying that it's time to end this stagnant situation between you and the loved one, okay? I love it. This is beautiful. Sometimes the strongest people are the people who cried all night. And this person has cried for you and you have cried for them as well, I feel here, okay? Start reclaiming who you truly are. And this is the new path that they're in. And that's what the Hermit is telling you. It's the very first card that came out. You're on a new path now. And it's really finding who you are, okay? The reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected, and you've been connected. This is definitely your twin flame. I definitely do feel that for you, which is absolutely beautiful, guys. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I want to know, what is the love message here? What is the love message for the viewer? What's the love message, please, for the viewer for today? What is the love message? What is the love message? What a beautiful reading. You have to let me know who this is for. It's somewhat peaceful and happy, I feel. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I love you. These are very important words. Oh my God. And someone's going to tell you this. Someone is going to call you and tell you this and reveal this truth to you, okay? And for some of you, this is new love, guys. New love. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth, or it could definitely be that you're balanced out and meeting that new person. I feel this is returning love for some of you. I feel like this is new love for you. But whoever it is, it's creating this I love you within yourself and within them. That is actually beautiful. And I think that's where I'm going to end it, because I feel like that's it. So thank you so much for your time. Have a beautiful day. Let me know who this is. Thank you.